Absolutely love it. City Harbour, encouraging you to come however you are. That is how God wants you. Come just the way you are, and He will transform your life and He will change you. And you will be amazed at what He can do in your life if you give Him the chance and the opportunity to be able to do that. 7:30, you're listening to Family Radio 316 station where the music does the talking. My name is James Okumu. So this lady went shopping and she decided to take her little daughter along. And so they went and did their shopping, one shop to another, and then finally, as they were wrapping up and finishing up everything, the daughter saw some nice looking plastic pearls, and she begged her mom, "Mom, can I have this? Mom, can I have this?" And the mom says, "If you must have these pearls, you must work for them, so I'll buy them for you, and then you will have to do some chores around the house to repay, or rather to pay up for the pounds." And the daughter said, "Anything, I want them, they look so nice, they look so lovely." And so the mother bought them for her, and then they went home. And she was so excited about her plastic pearls. And she showed them to her brother and her dad. And she was elated all over the place, happy as a butterfly. Evening came, and as Daddy was tucking her into bed as usual, read her story. And after that Dad was done, Dad asked, "Do you love me?" And the daughter said, "Yes, Dad, of course you know I love you." And the father said, "Then give me your pearls. Give me your plastic pearls." And the daughter said, "No, they're mine. I can't give them to you, they're mine." And the dad said, "That's okay." And then the next day, the little daughter began working for her pearls. And she worked and she worked and she worked. And at the end of the day, Daddy is tucking her into bed again, reading her story. After the story, Daddy looks into her eyes and asks, "Do you love me?" And she says, "Of course, Daddy, you know I love you." And Daddy says, "Then give me your plastic pearls." And the daughter says, "No, Daddy, they're mine." And the dad says, "That's okay." And so this narrative goes until one day, Daddy comes, reads her story, and before Daddy says anything, the little young girl stretches forth her hand and says, "Daddy, here, you can have my pearls," tears streaming down her cheeks. And the dad reaches out, takes the plastic pearls and says, "Thank you. Thank you very much." And before the dad leaves, he reaches out into his pocket and removes another set of pearls, real ones, not plastic ones, and he gives them to her daughter. You can imagine the look on her face when she held real pearls in her hand. And that's the way it is with God. He's reaching out and saying, "Give me what you have." But we are thinking, "No, it's mine." "What do you mean, give me what I have? Give you what I have. It's mine, it's mine, it's mine." And he says, "It's okay." God comes to you and says, "Do you love me?" And you say, "Yes, Lord, I love you with all my heart." And he says, "Give me your plastic pearls." And you're thinking like, "Are you crazy? God, my pearls? My pearls? Give them to you? I don't think I love you that much." And God says, "It's okay." But the day you come to the realization that you know what, everything belongs to Him anyway, and you give Him, oh my goodness me, you will be surprised. You will be surprised. Think about that one as we listen to Jasmine Murray. Song is called "Rest of My Life." So, my dear friend, what has God been asking of you that you're struggling to give Him? What are your plastic pearls? Maybe it's your money, maybe it's your time, maybe it's your life. Remember, He said those who try and save their lives will lose it, while those who lose it will gain it back. So my encouragement to you this morning is this: as you relate with God, He's reaching out to you and asking you, "Do you love me?" And you're saying yes. What is He asking for? Why are you so afraid to give it to Him? Reach out, give it to Him. You will be surprised at what you will get back. That's our morning inspiration for today. We do this again next week. Thanks for watching. Have a blessed weekend.